Good God Almighty. A pleasant good afternoon, good morning to them. A.T Francis, the Love Doctor. It's Unity FM St. Lucia 90.5. And also Unity FM Global UK.
Come shake it for me, baby.
Hey, TGIF, thank God it's Friday. If you're just joining me for the first time, thank you so much. The name is A.T Francis, the Love Doctor. It's Unity FM St. Lucia 90.5. And also Unity FM Global UK. Standing by the touch, best of a brother.
What the haters say.
Cross the seas, overseas, and underseas. Good God Almighty. Hey, my brother, how you doing?
Hey, welcome. I appreciate you. Hey, how you doing today?
Good. Welcome to Unity FM St. Lucia, TGIF. Thank God it's Friday. Just tell us your name and who or where you're from, brother.
Oh, my name is Koolmouff / Billy Bebop Long Socks. I'm from Biloxi, Mississippi.
Good. So we're talking music. How long you been in the music business?
Oh, man, I've been doing music since 2003, 2004.
All right, so how has it been going for you so far?
Oh, it's been going pretty good. I can't complain. I love this weather. This weather's feeling great right now. It's like 61 down here right now.
Okay. So since you've been into music, how many tracks you've recorded so far?
Oh, I've recorded over at least 10 tracks.
Okay, so we're gonna talk about one particular track tonight. Tell us a bit about that.
Oh, one particular track. I hit Goodie Bags featuring my cousin King Code. I made that song in 2006, 2007. I was inspired by my father. I was sitting in my father's house, and I was just sitting there listening to some music, listening to some beats. And all our tracks are produced by our in-house producer, Q's. I was just listening to some beats, and this one particular beat came into mind. And the Goodie Bags beat came in, and I was like, wow, this is amazing. This is great. I love the vibe and everything. So I was like, okay. And I had the perfect person to be on the track with me. Yep, that's it right there. That's
okay,
it.
You said this one is called Goodie Bags. Tell us a little about that.
Yes.
What do you mean by that?
Oh man, it's about celebration, man. Celebrating the love for Mary Jane, for marijuana.
Oh, okay,
that's what it's about.
Okay, so this song is really about Mary Jane, yeah?
Oh yes sir, and enjoying it and just relaxing with it, you know.
Okay,
and just having a good time.
But can you imagine? This said the inspiration to come while it was in your father's house.
Yeah. This is when my father, rest in peace, my father, Sherman Dexter Wood Sr. This was in my father's house.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so I thought he was there with you guys enjoying the Mary J at the same time.
Oh no! He wasn't even there at the time. It was just me by myself. I was just sitting there, just vibing to the music. I was like, "Oh my gosh, I love it."
I was saying that was Dad part of this fiesta, you know, celebrating Mary J with you and so on. Because when he said in your father's house, I said, okay, Dad was part of that thing. Okay, maybe he wasn't there in person. Yeah. So you said this song came along, but you just chilling at your father's place and
just relaxing, just vibing. Yes, sir.
All right, tell you what. I'm sure the folks have heard this song so many times on the radio, but we're gonna play it again because you're speaking right now with the actual singer of that particular track. So let's just let the folks listen to this a bit, and I'll get right back with you. Yeah, let them hear. Well, first of all, let it go to the end, and then we'll get back to it. In the meantime, okay. First of all, the musical arrangement in terms of the beats and how did that come around?
Oh man, we just sitting in my buddy's house, our in-house producer Q's. We just sitting in his house, and we listen to a bunch of beats and a lot of beats, and he makes beats, and he had this particular beat, and he was like, wow, this is amazing, this is great. So he ended up downloading the beat and everything and giving it to everybody, and then I heard it. I was like, wow, this is great. This is actually me. This is actually my personality. So I just mainly when I do the writing process and everything like that, I pick beats that fit my personality. So I love this beat right here. I got like a cool, laid-back type of vibe about myself, so I was like, okay, this fits me, But I like other different beats as well, I like to try a challenge, I like to challenge myself as well. But this particular beat right here, it fits me to a T.
So how many of you guys, are there other artists who use that same beat, or it was just exclusively for you?
The guy it was me and my cousin King Cole. You know, he's on the label as well. I'm the president of the Muddy Waters Multimedia Group. He was the co-founder along with my homeboy Lunatic. So shout out to Lunatic.
Okay, now have you performed this song anywhere yet, or planning to have some performance going on? What's going on?
We're actually planning on performing. We want to perform this song. This is one of the songs we actually want to perform. So it's going to be wonderful. Yeah. It's going to be wonderful.
Now,
we want to perform it where you at.
Well, that could be arranged. You know, nothing is impossible. Nothing is impossible, my brother. So, next question. In terms of collaboration, I know you did this one with your cousin. Are there any future? I mean, apart from this particular song, are you open for collaboration with anybody else?
Oh, absolutely. I'm open for collaboration with anybody. It doesn't matter who. Anybody in the Muddy Waters Multimedia Group brand, or just anybody outside of that, outside of our family.
Anybody outside the family, man. Anybody outside the family.
Oh, man, you know what? I would love to collaborate with Big Phil Baby. I would love to collaborate with Dollar Day. I would love to collaborate with Ashton Kush. Yeah. I would love to collaborate with Gambino Gold. These are guys that come from our town. These are guys that come from our area. So these are very talented individuals, very talented artists. And there's many other artists that I want to collaborate with as well, outside of our family.
Now, what's the name of the family? What's the name?
Oh, the Muddy Waters Multimedia Group brand.
All right, how many of you guys in there?
It's at least, let's say, about 5 or 6 right now. But it's actually more because it's expanded. It's like a family. We got YNG Entertainment, and we also have by Augusta ENT as well. So we're all family.
Okay. All right. Let me just let the folks hear a piece of that song, and I'll get right back with you. Yeah.
Awesome. That'd be great.
Roll up a sticky that purple smell good. Mary, I wanna smoke out, baby. Mary, I wanna sell out, baby. It's my stress reliever.
Good God Almighty! Now you know I've heard the song over and over. I've never really listened to get the gist of what it's saying now until now I understand. Good God Almighty! Goodie Bag.
Goodie Bag is amazing, right? I love it. We love it. I'm telling you, you put it on repeat. I'm telling you, man, it's mesmerizing.
You're just encouraging guys when they have this thing smoking, that they can dig this music while they're smoking, booga, you know?
yeah. You just sit down, you just vibe to it, man. It's just a great vibe all around.
So you say you're gonna shoot a music video of that? You said?
Huh?
You have a music video coming out for this?
Oh yes. We have a mixtape. We have several mixtapes coming out.
But this...
We have one by King Cole, Cole shit. That's coming pretty soon. Then we have some more tracks from him as well. We have a few tracks coming out from him as well, and then we got a few tracks from me and him on it as well. So we got other guys on there. By Augusta, he's coming out with his mixtape. So we just working, man. We got Young Paul as well. He got some mixtapes coming out as well. So we just, everything is popping.
Now this Goodie Bag, are you guys preparing to shoot a video of this?
Absolutely. Very soon. We're planning on shooting a video. We're coming up with visuals right now. So it's gonna be wonderful.
So would this video be a lot of Mary Jane there, man?
Oh yeah, it'd be a lot of Mary Jane, a lot of interesting shots, especially around our town in Biloxi. A lot of interesting shots from one side to the other, from the east side to the west side, north side. Just a bunch of different shots. And probably doing like a different hotel shots and different casino shots, things like that. So just around town doing a bunch of shots, you know.
Yeah. So what's next on your agenda in terms of after this project? Do you have anything lining up for you?
Oh yes, most definitely. We got some other business ventures we want to get to. We actually want to get into podcasting, and we have artwork as well. King Cole does our artwork, and the Lunatic does our artwork. A shout out to Lunatic. He did our artwork for most of our tracks, most of our singles, most of our covers, mixtape covers. Him and King Cole. So they're very talented. So we have all of those in mind right now. So we have all those, everything working right now. So everything is pretty good. Right. Going pretty good. We want to get into the production side. We want to get into mix mastering. So, you know, we can help other artists out as well. We want to actually be mentors as well to other artists, you know?
Right.
So
what would you say to
Absolutely.
a young man with a talent and don't know how to use it? You guys will groom those guys and teach them some stuff and take them to the next level?
you know, just the prayer changes everything. Just pray about it, be patient, and just keep going and keep grinding, and just keep staying consistent, stay persistent. That's the one thing you have to do is stay persistent. You can't give up at all. You have to stay persistent. Because if you just stop and you just quit, you never know what you had in front of you. So you have to make sure you stay persistent, you stay prayed up, you know, just keep pursuing what you want to do. And just make up in your mind and have that confidence in yourself to want to do it, you know? Believe in yourself and have good people around you, you know, to believe in you and that really encourage you to keep grinding, keep pursuing your dreams, keep pursuing what you love to do. Make sure that's what you have to do. Make sure that's what you love to do, and make sure you have that motivational feeling inside of you, that gut feeling inside of you says, "I'm not going to stop."
So in terms of after you've produced a song or you've written a song or you put a song together, among the five of you guys, are there those guys that could critically tell you, man, wow, I don't think so. Yeah, okay. Huh? Those guys are the ones you test first? Because sometimes when you put out a song, you're gonna get somebody to listen to it before the world does, you know?
Right. You know what? It's every one of us, all of us. We all challenge ourselves to be better than our last song or our last verse or our last mixtape. We all challenge ourselves to be better. So that's the great thing about it. We have this camaraderie. We have this tight family union because we're all family anyways. We all grew up together. So it's just a great tight family union. And we know exactly what we want to do, especially on the track. We know what direction we want to go in. We know exactly how we want it to sound, and we know where we want to go with it. So that's the great thing about the camaraderie. We have a tight-knit family camaraderie. So we each other's eyes and ears, and we each other's critics, basically. So if we don't like something or we don't like a verse, we just say, hey, we don't like that. We'll just take that out. Or if we didn't like what we recorded, we'll just re-record it again. And that's how we get better. That's how we improve. That's how we step our game up.
So in all, when you guys put something out, then before guys like me would have heard it, between you guys, you critic and say, yeah. So what was the work time schedule on this particular track, Goodie Bag? Were there any complications? It was easy because you guys already had some marriage up in you guys' heads? Or were there the hard time? How you get this one out, man? Was it a little easier because you guys are loaded already?
Absolutely.
Okay,
We already, you know what? We already had some in our system already. We already had it, so it was already good. You know, that's the big motivation.
Yeah. So it was easy to get this out because you guys already charged. Yeah, I understand that part.
Oh man, it's wonderful. It's just a wonderful vibe, man.
Yeah,
it's
man.
great, you know. Once
yeah.
you add that into it, oh my goodness, man. Like you feel like you can make 20 to 30, 40, 50 hits. I mean, without it, you still can make hits. So either or, we're able to adapt. We're very good at adapting. So this is where we come from.
Yeah.
We're very good at it.
So have you guys ever
great.
heard this song in a club or been in a club and let it play at a club or somewhere?
We've heard it a few times actually, and I know a lot of people that love it. We have it on a lot of radio stations right now, and they love it, man. Like everybody enjoys it, man. You know, it's just the vibe of the song, man. You can't get it out your head. It's like, wow, this is amazing. Like I want to put it on repeat again, or I want to put it on repeat again. You know,
Yeah, you know. Sometimes you're in a party where there's no bond, no limit, where anything goes, and anything drink, anything smoke, and you imagine you end up in this party and this song is playing, and as the if you're the one who set up the party, you know that song gonna hit. So everybody gotta draw the Mary J already because next song coming up has to be, the goodie bags. They announced the goodie bag. Everyone touching the pockets. Oh shit, I don't have my. Oh, do you have a pass that? Oh, goodie bag is coming up. Give me up this thing. I gotta get that. Now it's rare that you will hear a song Well, you know, the Jamaicans, they sang a lot. They kind of give it different terms and there's all kind of names and stuff. But some countries don't really permit it. Even some stations wouldn't even play it in the Caribbean because of what it promotes, you know. So, so certain places that you would go, and if you don't, well, in the French territory, it would play because the French don't understand Jack, just like the beat, and they would listen, they would follow. You know, they wouldn't even care what the words are saying, but they love the song, they love the feeling, they would dig it. But some of the English countries, especially the Caribbean, those commercial radio stations that has all those laws over govern them, they wouldn't play it because of what it's. They would edit it like boop boop, take off some stuff and, you know, so it don't say exactly or what it promotes. Now, unlike us, we have no band. Nobody tell us what to do, what to play. You know what I mean? We just get it going. I mean, we are here to boost up an artist. We are here to promote. We are here to take it to the next level, because right now you have crossed the globe, right? You're going through the UK, you're going through the Caribbean. I'm just adding another millions to your fan base. And like I said, this song been on the airway for a long time, played in our radio, and didn't even know that you would guy that would be interviewed, you know, that song. And until I listened to it again and said, well, we got this song in the system. Didn't realize that. So that particular song, I don't know how much you're putting into it, how much well, I know how much you put in to get it out. I know how much you put into it, of how far you would go with it, because it can go very far. It might not go anywhere if you don't push it, you know. But the idea, the mere fact you've been interviewed my show, no artist has ever passed through my program and just that's it. I take you to the next level. That's what I'm about. That's what my program is about, taking to the next level. And because you're going to 2 different stations, plus, you know, we're touching the globe. So my main concern, my main thing with you now, with you guys, with your family, how much you guys are doing individually, apart from, yes, you're doing some interviews and whatnot on the radio, but in between you guys, how much you guys are doing. Are you guys doing justice? Are you satisfied with the pace that is going, or you feel that you could have done more?
Oh yeah, we're good right now. We're in a pretty good position. We're in a pretty interesting position because we're an independent company, and we're not run by a major label or anything like that, or a major entity. So we're in a pretty interesting situation. We can make so many business moves, so many moves, and especially moves like this with the interview and everything. Like, this is a awesome, amazing opportunity. We really, really, definitely appreciate this because it builds my brand. It builds the Muddy Water Multimedia Group brand. It just expands our fan base, and it takes us in so many areas that we probably wouldn't thought we would have seen it. But actually, we're actually confident. We're really, really confident by our music. We love our music. We enjoy it. We love doing this. We love doing this music for the people, you know. So it's that feeling. It's great. It like keeps you just going, and the fans keeps us going, and the music and just life, just like in general, what we see, that keeps us going. And we definitely want to come out there and do shows and do promotion and just meet the people, you know, everything, you know. So, you know, we do all type of different music besides the weed music, you know, the weed songs and everything like that. We touch on all type of different issues, you know. We have issues for everyone, you know. Either you're a male, female, kid, like young, old. We have issues for everyone. You know, we have subject matters for everyone, you know.
You got something for heartbroken too? Those are the broken hearts. Those were the lonely ones, and you got songs in that nature. So
go ahead. Yeah.
Do you have songs in that nature in terms of broken hearts? People who've heartbroken, you know, like, you know, some.
Oh.
You've got that covered as well.
Oh, absolutely. In any type of way someone feels, if someone feels happy about a situation, yeah, we got songs for all type of different situations. Like, say, if you get into a confrontation with someone, or if you need something solved, or you need or if it's a situation that you need handled in your life, or if you went through something as a youngster in your life, you know, we talk all about all the subjects, you know, whether it be politics or whether it be personal, no issues with yourself, you know. We have all type of songs. Any feeling, if you're feeling down and out, we'll pick you back up. we'll say, okay, you might feel down and out for a second, but guess what? You're gonna get back up. You're stronger than what you think, you know. So if you're feeling like down and out, or you just feeling depressed, or if you feeling like your life is over or something like that, we have songs for that. So it's great. It's wonderful. That's what's great about us. Like, we're multifaceted, you know. We definitely touch on all type of issues. It's no limit to what issues we talk about. Even with the cops and anything like that, we talk about issues like that as well, you know. Even though, you know, the cops say they're good and everything like that. No, we've seen it from the other side, unfortunately, and we went through that. So we have songs for that.
Tell us where
we have a.
Go ahead. Tell us on what website we can get your materials. Give us some where it's available, you know, downloads and whatnot, and where can people get your materials?
Okay, I can give you a website right now. It's on. We're on Reverb Nation. We're on Twitter, and we're on Facebook as well. I can give you my Reverb Nation link. It's www.reverbnation.com/Koolmouff. I can spell that right now. KOOLMOUFF and enemies ENEMIEZ of THA the state. So you can check us out on that. You can check out my Twitter as well at Koolmouff, and my profile name is Billy Bebop Long Socks, but it's at Koolmouff. And you can check me out on Facebook as well. www.facebook.com/Sherman.Woods9. Check me out on Facebook. And I will be getting that Instagram very soon.
So for downloading, are they available for downloads? Is the music available to be downloaded if somebody want to purchase it or something?
Absolutely. Yeah, our music is available on any type of platform. It's available on Spotify. It's available on iTunes. It's available on Apple, and it's available on Google Play as well.
Okay, good. So the other thing I wanted to ask, in terms of your entire collections, because I think what we have, I'm not too sure if we have more than this song. So we'd be very happy if you'd send us all what you have your way, so we can have them playing, because folks need to hear. If they hear this one, they need to hear some other stuff from you. So if you have anything else, you can always send it in, so we can put it on, you know, people can listen to it. And the other thing again, I want to ask you, in terms of, you got 5 of you guys and the family keep growing. Give us a little rundown on what are you guys' goals, because, you know, every organization has this. What you guys expect to turn out, to come out of this family that you guys are promoting?
You know what, we expect to be just the greatest businessman that we can be, the greatest fathers that we can be, the influencers. We want to influence everyone, especially everyone in our town. We want to build our brand. We want to build more of a foundation, so it can be more and more bosses and more people in charge in our town, you know. So we want to actually build more and more and more. Especially, we want to bring more and more and more of a music scene down this way.
So what's it?
And it's already some music scene down this way, but we want to build it even more. Yeah. We want the youngsters that's coming up with us, we want to build them up to be bosses, you know.
So what's the town called again?
Right. Biloxi, Mississippi.
Mississippi. Okay. So in terms of, it's just 4-5 guys and any female members in there?
Oh, no female members at the moment, but we got something in the works right now, though.
Okay. Well, that's good. So give us again.
We will accept female members. We will accept. We don't at all.
Okay. It's not a Freemason. It's not Freemason. Anyway, you know, sometimes say guys only, no women involved. But then again, it's a family. Family consists of both male and female. So I'm happy to know that you guys are open. Now
absolutely.
Now the musical journey you guys on, musical journey. Is it a family thing? I mean, do you have any members of your family who, apart from SpongeBob, are there any other members of your family who sing?
Who sing?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's a couple of members of the family who sing. I do a little singing myself. I can carry some tune myself, but I got young Paul, he can sing, and I know a couple other guys that can sing as well. You know, King Cole can sing. You know, I know I can. You know. Yeah, so I can carry some tune, you know. I'm not Aretha Franklin or anything like that, you know. I'm not Marvin Gaye, but, you know, I can carry some tune, you know.
Of course. I think it's a God-given talent. Right. It's just a matter of exposing it. And I think the thing about it, it's a matter of controlling and training the voice and get everything, you know, right, because it's God. That's how God does it, man. Give you talent. You got hidden talents, and fellas will be freak out. Did I do that? I mean, I didn't know I could have done that. You know, it's like hidden talents, you know, and the exposure brings out some stuff in you, and that you wasn't even aware that you had those things in there, you know. So, my brother, I want to thank you so much. If there's anybody else you want to big up, you want to say good day, good night, good morning to anybody else out there listening, some of your friends, fans.
Oh man, I want to shout out to all the artists on the Mississippi Gulf Coast, from Biloxi to Gulfport to Pascagoula to Goshen, Moss Point. I want to shout out We the Family. I want to shout out GCE. I want to shout out YNG. I want to shout out Young Paul. I want to shout out Dynamic. I want to shout out Lunatic. I want to shout out King Cole. I want to shout out Bob Augusta. I want to shout out Richard Gotti. I want to shout out Skinny Hendrix. I want to shout out Gambino Gold. I want to shout out No Label. I want to shout out just everybody, any artist out there, any local artist that's doing that thing in the state of Mississippi or on the Mississippi Gulf Coast. I want to just shout out. I want to shout out Splash Committee. I want to shout out Big Phil Baby. I want to shout out Ashley Cush. I want to shout out Nicky Nino. Just anybody that's out there doing that thing is just great. You know, I want to shout out all my family. I want to shout out the Woods family. I want to shout out the Thompson family. I want to shout out the Hall family. Just all my family, all my cousins. I want to shout out all my nieces, all my nephews. I love you. I want to shout out all my sisters, my brother. I want to shout out my brother-in-law. I want to shout out my girl. I want to shout out everybody. So I appreciate it. You know, I appreciate the support, though. We're going to keep doing it. We're going to keep representing this Mississippi Gulf Coast, keep representing Biloxi, Mississippi to the fullest, and we're going to do it. Let's do it. It's going to be a big year.
Good.
2018.
Good. Well, my brother, I want to thank you for the time, and I wish you all the best and continue doing your stuff. And, you know, anything comes your way that, you know, everything going to be all right. Just keep on doing what you do with your family. Keep it up and continue doing your stuff, yeah? Thank you for the time, bro.
I appreciate it.
All the best. All right.
This is amazing, man. I appreciate it. I really appreciate it. This helps my brand out. This helps the brand out. This helps us out, too. We can definitely keep doing this personally, for real.
No problem.
Most definitely. I appreciate it.
All right.
It's awesome, man. I appreciate you guys playing us, man, playing our song, man. That's so great.
Bye now.
All right, cool.
Take care
awesome.
now. All right. Bye.
All right.
Good God Almighty. Must have smoked a lot. Is high. The guy is high. Good God Almighty. Oh yes, in the lips, A.T Francis, the love doctor. Goodie bag. Something in this bag. Marijuana. Good God Almighty.
The good smell good. The bird smell good. What's in the goodie bag? Love's out the liver sex. I'm telling you, cuz you're on the right buzz. Once you get some of this, man, you're on the right buzz. I'm telling you, cuz you're on the right buzz. Once you get some of this, man, you're on the right buzz. I'm telling you, cuz you're on the right buzz. I'm telling you, cuz.
Goody gumdrop. Weed hairs yellow just like SpongeBob. Blowing with a Sandy blonde bitch that swears she an aspiring actress. She wanna be a star, but she just remind me of Patrick. In her pink matching undergarment stretched out on the mattress. But I'm about to call Roger Rewind and really see what's happening. It ain't nothing wrong with green. I smoke all and gave it, but I love great bake. So I take the stairs when you got an elevator. So I'm gone. See you later or so long. I'm about my paper, little funky hoe fronted on the block when I had on my Chuck Taylor. But was all on my dick when I hit the club in my vapor. And ain't that the vapors? Not really, it's real life. You can't play me to the left, cause I always been real right. Watching out for security, chief in the top flight last Friday. Got away with a pound bullshitting on the highway. But the kush smell good, I know y'all smell it. This funky shit, your bitch, go ahead and inhale it.
The kush smell good, the perks smell good. What's in the goodie bag? Does not the sex, I'm telling you, cuz you're on the right buzz. Once you get